Hello everybody and welcome back to an episode of Minecraft Insanity with me, Twist. How you guys doing today? So, if you guys missed the last episode, well, this is what we did last episode, so go check it out if you guys want, if you guys don't care. Last episode we got a refined storage setup. This is pretty much just have pretty much infinite storage, and also off camera made a 16K storage disk, which is simply made with like 4 of these and stuff and a bunch of stuff, but you guys don't want to see that. You guys want to know what I'm doing today. So today we are going to use these Ebon hearts. I don't know how to pronounce these. This is a ore you can find, I believe, in the regular world. I found it in the mining dimension, so I believe it's not from that. Today we're actually going to be working on our flooring and maybe even finish it. But we're going to use these mystic wood blocks. I think they're really cool. And I think we're just going to start with Uno right now. And we're going to use these as sort of like a border for our thing here. So now what do we want to do? And why are you like that? Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to do something for these corners. Okay guys, so I just made Mystic Stone. I think this might be something for now. I know it really doesn't look that good, but I think it's what we're gonna have for now. And then I found it, guys. Look at that, folks. This is Soul Sandstone from Cilium's Random Stuff. And Cilium is actually an old friend of mine. And I'm really excited because this actually works. And you guys might think, well, you're just gonna have all of this just sitting here just chilling. Yes, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have all of this sitting here just chilling. But we are gonna do more than that, guys, with chisel and bits. That is right, folks. So with chisel and bits we can do quite a lot. For right now, we're simply just going to make it like that. So now we run into the bug of me falling through the ground, which is something that they still have yet to fix in chisel and bits. But I'm really hoping they do, and actually I can I need to place that back. There we go. So we are simply going to go like that. Okay guys, so I fixed this floor. It now looks fairly good, fairly plain though, so we're gonna have to add some detail in a second. But something I did notice is actually this, and this is a slight problem that I hopefully can fix with all of these chisel things. So instead of yeah, pretty much gonna have to do that and have that go all the way around, and that actually doesn't look that bad. It doesn't. We're gonna have that going all the way around here. Okay guys, so now we have this border. Obviously we're gonna have still these here, not like that, but you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna have more of these. I just gotta find some more of that thing. So now we're gonna add some details, sort of like this border here, but it's gonna be a bit different. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm not going to use these lines, but I'm actually going to use, maybe I'll use, no, I think that's, let's use the medium cubes. So we're going to have these medium cubes sort of like that. Okay, so that is closer to what I want. So I think we're just going to do like a line here. Sort of like that. Small cube. Yeah, like that. Just add some design into there, and I think that actually looks not that bad. Yeah, and then we're gonna continue that around. Sort of got the design done, kind of got that, but most of this is probably not gonna be done today. Today I'm just gonna sort of do the base design, and I'm probably going to replicate a few elements of the design. So as you can see, this looks pretty plain, and what we want to do is add some details to it now. So what we're gonna do here is we're simply gonna have, maybe not there, but maybe like here, we're just gonna have something like that. And I can't really, we may want to put that into the, oh god, not that, oh no. This is the end, okay, yep, this is actually the end. There we go, okay. So we may want to put this, not glowstone, but this like into the build. So let's just break, oh no, why do I keep breaking that, okay. What's the difference? Okay, I don't know how to break the whole block and how to, okay. So I have like a little thing like that. That just sort of adds some detail, and then we're gonna have a little bit of glowstone there. And glowstone, depending on where you use it, looks pretty good. Just like that, and then we're gonna, okay, now we sort of have this design, and then we're just gonna put that into single bit mode. Let's see how this looks. There we go, just like that. And just add these sort of just random type of formations here. Add some glowstone in there. I don't think that looks, okay, the glowstone kind of ruined it, I'll give you that. So we're just gonna have to go to same material and just break all that. So glowstone we want to use very sparingly, it seems like. So we're gonna go back to single bit, and we're just gonna have it like that. So we're gonna have these little designs in here, and so you simply just want to add borders, add whatever you guys want. This is pretty much creating a texture. So just take parts from different blocks and stuff, and I know that really doesn't look that good, but some simple really things can make this look a lot better. We should just use coal. Simply just gonna grab a ton of that right there. Yeah, how does this look? Sure, add some stuff to it. We could border this, we could make this brown border, like add another border to this. Let's see how that looks to switch to line mode. Okay, wow, that sure adds some stuff. So I think that actually does a lot to it, but we're simply just gonna add a border to this one. I think this will add a lot to the build here. Well, sure. Borders really can change the game. If you mess up, you don't have to even break it. You just gotta hit the undo button. That's what I love about this mod. Okay, and also using coal blocks instead of like a solid black block adds like these gray as well, grayish type of stuff as well, which I really think helps out the build. Now I know that looks kind of basic and stuff, but in a second it should look really good. This has taken quite a bit, so I think I'm actually gonna take a bit of a break from all this floor design and see how much time I have left, but I think that is a good start, because before today we just simply had absolutely nothing, and now we have a border. And also, probably by next episode, I'll have the ebon heart that I need to sort of get the rest of the border done. And maybe I'll even have more of this design, but this really takes long. So we're going to move on to something else. Hello everybody, and welcome back. It has been a few hours since I recorded last, and now we are going to do more stuff, I guess. So, we are going to make solar panels, because currently, with these sort of setup, I've always, like every time I run out of power here, I have to go back over here, go through all these farms and get canola, and really that isn't a viable option of power. It's decent, but like, it runs out pretty quickly. When this is like, it just empties real quickly, as you can see, it's just ticking down. So we are going to need a new system. Well, we're probably going to keep this, but we're probably going to have a solar system as well. So we need a solar panel, which actually isn't as hard as you might think. It seems kind of complicated, but it really isn't. So this is a diamondite crystal. Essentially, how you make one of these is you put a diamond in on here, and then you power it with a button. Simple as that. And then this is a automatic reconstructor, and this needs power, which is what we're using from the canola. So you need that. Then you need empowered Inori crystals. And do we have any Inori? We do have some, but do we have enough? It does appear so. Inori is pretty much the same way as the diamondite. You just put that right there. Simple as that. But how do we get it empowered is the question. So this is an empowered block, which you need an empowerer for, which I realized last episode that I just spent a lot of time like crafting stuff, and I really didn't really need to, because you guys can just do this just like I can. So just a bunch of different things that you have to do. It shows all of this stuff, like how to make this. Is just quartz in the automatic reconstructor. This is just chiseled quartz. All this just stuff. Just stuff you guys can do yourself. The like this redstonia crystal is just redstone in this. Simple as that. And this has no GUI. You just drop it on and you hit a button on top, and wherever this green thing is, that's where it goes. So I already took the luxury, and we also need some display stands, which you only have one, and this is where the crafting happens. Okay, there we go. That's 4. And I don't think these oddly, some of these won't stack for some reason. This one's got an MBT tag for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, because it already has power in it. That's funny. I wonder why it does that. So this is going to actually take up a lot of space. So let's get some gold wires. This is going to be a temporary type of thing. Like, this isn't going to go here. We're going to have a better setup for this soon. Probably at some other base I have or something. So I'm trying to think the best way to do this. I think the best way to do this is to have it here. So we're simply just going to have let's see, will this work? Yeah, this will work. It should. Yep. Okay. So we want stuff like that. Let's see. So we want this to go into the empower, and once it lights up like that, you know that it's powered. But obviously you cannot do anything with it. Now what you would like to do is, I'm just gonna put some cobblestone here just so I can actually do this properly, and we're gonna remove, I need to get my axe, remove this temporarily. Well, I guess not temporarily, but I guess we don't really need it there anymore with this here until we don't have this there anymore. So we're gonna put our first display stand there, and all these need to be powered for this to work. And then you want to put another one there, make sure they're all 2 blocks away from each other. And now hopefully this should work. They just all have to be powered. What you want to do now is, it actually shows the recipe here. So you want a button, some snow, and a cobble, and some gray dye. Oh my god, guys, this is cool. So actually I saw some screenshots of this and I actually forgot about this. Oh my goodness. But this is what happens when they're all powered. Just got all levels, got tons of ores and stuff that I can smelt up now with my stuff. Levels now. So just 6. Yep, there we go. I don't know, recycling time. I've been able to do this for a while. Okay. So then if I get a water bucket, which there's no longer water there, so gotta go all the way out here. Should be able to get the water essence as well. Yep, there we go. And then if I remember the recipe correctly, it's simply just, oh no, I can't do in here. I can't do in there either because it's dead. So was that it? I guess it's not craftless. So now we have snow. So we're just gonna take this guy right off. Okay, got gray dye now. Just gotta put that right there, and then apparently, then I'll just make a block of this, and then hopefully this should work. Okay guys, I waited about 5 minutes, just started watching YouTube, and look what we got here now guys. So how do I grab you? Okay guys, I just had to do it with an empty hand. That's all I had to do. So now we have this guy, and now if I do that, now we have those guys. So now we don't have power to this because I actually cut the power from that. So I could actually do the rest of this stuff. So that goes right there, and then this guy goes right here. So now I gotta clean all this up. Okay, there we go guys. We now have a singular solar panel, and just realized if I want more solar panels, I'm gonna have to do the exact same process, which means I really should have a proper setup for it. So I've thought about it for a while now, and I think I'm actually gonna move this wall back a bit, probably back all the way to where this wasteland starts. That's probably gonna be the new border of that. So we're just going to have our solar panel set up right here. Probably gonna have a lot more by next episode, just because I'm gonna grind it all out. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I should be able to connect that directly from there. Question, and obviously it's nighttime, so it's not gonna work right now, and that should be it. That's direct sunlight, so now let's sleep real quickly. I'm gonna at least have 2 more by next episode, I'm hoping. I'm gonna at least have 2 more by next episode. Okay, so it's generating some power. It's not generating much so far, but it should be generating quite a lot. Let's try this guy. Okay, so it's generated some. Hopefully it's generating a lot. It's just probably outputting a lot. So so let's see, this is still going. This is all still going, so I really can't see. Okay, so this is actually getting powered, so that might be a sign. But also I want to try to craft these guys, so I can craft 2 of those and see how they are compared to this guy. See if they even work with this guy. I don't even know if they would. Oh god, we got some glitch blocks there. There we go. Okay, so that's weird. And this guy broke. Okay. So if I add 2 more to this guy, okay, they do actually connect. So, okay, so they might actually work with our machines here. I don't really know if the T's are compatible with each other, but are these getting filled up? Okay, here it's generating a ton. Maybe it depends on how much you have. So so obviously I'm not gonna have it that far out, but what if I had it like right here? Okay, it's generating a ton now, and there's actually a cave there, a wall. So this is just gonna be temporary, just to get it over there. But I'm simply just gonna do this to get it, to just prove that this is gonna work. But I'll basically make this. Not sure. So just took everything out, and now it's back down to 8. What happens if I does it go back up? What is with this? I don't understand. So right here, it's going all good. Okay, so I think what it might be doing is it might be taking directly, like, into these wires. If you guys know of any wires in some mod that's in 1.11, I really would like you guys to tell me about it. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. We have proven that without the wires, it can generate a lot of crystal flux. And what I might actually do is the question I have, does it save how much I have it in there? It does. So all I really have to do is fill this all the way up and then like put it like on top of this guy right here. And this is obviously going on because it's not being powered at all now. So we're just going to connect that back up. But hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys are new, please go check out the rest of the series. I can assure you that the majority of those episodes of this series are just as good or maybe even better as this video. So hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.